All right, the LED light kit is installed, and 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up guys? Jay here, back with another video. Man, things have been crazy lately, but I hope everyone out there is having a great day. You know, I pray that you guys are doing whatever you need to do to keep yourselves and your families safe and healthy. So, a couple months ago, I put an LED light kit on the Yamaha R3. I actually made a couple videos about it, so if you're interested in watching those, I will post them in the description below. And tonight, I'm going to be putting an LED light kit on the MT-09. I initially didn't want to put one on here, mostly because it's a naked bike and you really don't have a whole lot of places to hide LED lights on a naked bike, but I ordered a kit anyways. I've got some extra time on my hands. I'm going to see if I can't make this work. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, and you'll probably catch a couple glimpses of that in this video. I'm super excited about that. I'm a little bit disappointed at the same time though, but that's for a whole different video. But if any of you guys have been looking at some of these cheap Chinese pit bikes, make sure you hit that subscribe button so when I post that video, you don't miss it. And thanks again for watching, so let's get into this. So to make this work the way that I want, I'm gonna take the tank off because I'm gonna put some lights under there. So let me get that off real quick. Alright, so my initial plan was I was going to try and mount them on the inside of the frame here, but I can already tell that's not going to work. So I've got plenty of space to work with in here, so I think I'm going to mount a strip right here and one here. And then I really don't want to do it, but I'm going to take off all this. I'm going to put some strips on the inside of here, so that way they glow through this mesh right here. We'll see how that looks. And then I'm also planning, I think I'm gonna stick a light strip up in here somewhere, and then I'll tuck one up here somewhere, so we'll see. Alright guys, so this is where I decided to mount the LEDs on these fairings, so check them out. Make sure you guys prep your surfaces really well with alcohol before you stick these on. Alright, so before I put this thing all back together, let me show you guys where I've got everything run. So like I already showed you, I got the LEDs mounted on the inside here so you can see the glow through this mesh. And then the 4-inch strips, I've got one mounted right here. If you guys see that, there is one of the 4-inch strips there. The other one, and this one was kind of a pain in the ass to get mounted up in there, but that is where I decided to put the other 4-inch strip. You can see it's actually stuck to the bottom of the triple tree, so just make sure if you're gonna mount something like this in this spot that you have enough slack on this wire when you go full left lock and full right lock. So I've got that there, zip tied here and then routed through here. Got that wire coming up through here by the air box all the way to back here. And then on the tank, like I was saying, I've got a strip mounted here and here with the wires feeding towards the back. So let me get all this put back together. All right, so I've got the tank back on and everything is buttoned up. So I'm going to show you guys where I've got some of these wires run. The kill switch that comes with the kit, I've got it mounted here. This is just so you can completely cut power off to the light kit when the bike's off. That way you're not worried about draining your battery. Now this kill switch that comes with the kit does not come wired into the control box. You're gonna have to cut and splice that in. So I've got it spliced in here where it connects to the battery power, and then the other side where it's spliced in here where it runs into the control box. And the ground wire for the control box, I just ran it around here and hooked it directly to the ground on the battery. So there's not a whole lot of room underneath the seat of this bike. I've got all these wires hooked up, kind of zip tied them down to keep them tight. So as long as you keep all this shoved down as far down and forward as you can, You should not have any issues with, your seat sitting on it or anything. I already put the seat on a dozen times just to make sure. So the seat sits down right here. Nothing's crushing this wire bundle that I've got. So let me get the seat put on and we'll get these lights turned on and see how it turned out.
All right, the LED light kit is installed, and 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, that came out a lot better than I thought it would. You guys can see the lights shine right through the mesh there. And I think mounting the lights to the bottom of the tank worked a lot better than mounting them to the inside of the frame like I initially had planned. Let me go ahead and turn all the lights on. Let me just toggle through some of these colors for you guys. We got some purple, green. And then the kit, you can also strobe the lights, pulsate the lights. That's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, please post them below. I try and answer as many questions as I can, as fast as I can. I appreciate you guys watching. If you found the video useful, helpful, or entertaining, do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.